welcome back to a new post today. And today it's curtain down for many of the online monetary gaming companies after the Rajya Sabha has now passed the Promotion and Regulation of Online Gaming Bill of 2025. So this bill seeks to regulate and outlaw many of the online gaming services in the country. What are the objectives of this bill? And let me tell you first that Article 191G of the Constitution provides that every citizen of India has a freedom of profession, occupation, and to carry out any trade and occupation throughout the territory of India. However, this activity of the individual can be regulated by a law made by the state, that's the government of India, and this law can protect the general interests of the public. So with the Promotion and Regulation of Online Gaming Bill 2025, now the curtains are down on many of the online money gaming services that were popular among the youth, especially for winning of games, especially through money and also deposits that are made on this app. Now the Parliament brought out a law to regulate and to do away with the online money gaming services, where it also penalizes the celebrities or the endorsers who promote these online money gaming services. The Rajya Sabha approval of the online money gaming bill has now drawn the final curtains on India's booming real money gaming industry. The bill bans all the online games, including monetary transactions, including platforms where the users deposit the money with the expectation of winning after playing these games. This bill targets popular real money gaming services like fantasy sports, skill-based money games over concerns of addiction, financial harm, potential misuse for money laundering, and also terror financing. So what exactly is the government's objective to bring this law or this bill? The bill now has been drafted keeping in mind national security concerns related to online gaming platforms, including the use of digital wallets and also cryptocurrencies for money laundering and illicit fund transfer. These platforms serve as potential messaging and communication ground for terror organizations, intimating them in secrecy of many things, and also offshore entities circumventing Indian tax and legal obligations, among others. The bill has said that unchecked expansion of the online money gaming services is linked to unlawful activities, including financial fraud, money laundering, tax evasion, and in some cases the financing of terrorism as well. Therefore, this posing threats to national security, public order, and integrity of the state. So what exactly does the act or the bill aims to do? The government through this bill will prohibit any person from offering online gaming in India, failing which they could be imprisoned for 3 years and also penalized up to 1 crore. Those promoting such platforms, including the social media influencers, celebrities, etc., will face a jail term of 2 years and a penalty of 50 lakh rupees. The government will also prohibit the banks and the financial institutions from facilitating financial transactions on such platforms. The bill will apply to all the online money gaming platforms, irrespective of whether they are games of skill or games of chance. Now, this distinction has been promoted by various associations of the online gaming company, that games of skill should be promoted and games of chance should be done away or regulated. The gaming companies have long asked to make a distinction between the games of skill and game of chance while regulating this industry. Also, the parallel proliferation of online money games accessible through mobile phones is now increasing because mobile internet connectivity and mobile usage has been increased in India. And along with that, usage of computers and internet, therefore this offers monetary returns against user deposits. Now, many a times the users have lost their money through these deposits, and this has led to serious fraud, social allegations of cheating, financial, psychological harm, and public health harm as well, especially among the young youth and especially in the rural areas as well, and mostly among the economically disadvantaged groups that the bill says. Now, some of the companies that have offered online monetary games now that are going to close their operations are Mobile Premier League, Gamescraft, Probo, Pokerbazi, Zupi, Hike, and Dream 11. Therefore, it's curtained down now for all these online money games, keeping in mind the national security of India. The intention of the bill is very positive, that is to protect the national security and also to do away with online fraud, money transactions, especially money laundering, tax evasion, and financing of terror organization. But there's a negative side to this as well. The people who are employed in this industry now are going to face unemployment because these platforms or gaming companies are going to be closed, so they will not offer these services anymore, and therefore there is a concern about many people going to lose their wages and their earnings, especially employment, regular employment through these companies. The associations now of the real gaming companies are now planned to place this bill in the in the courts to look for a balanced move which can also protect the employment but also regulate the online gaming companies and their activities while protecting the national security, and also doing away with money laundering, illicit fund transfer and terror financing as well. So the intention of the government is good, but then there is a negative side to this. Let's see what happens if the association takes the bill, the act to the court. What will the court exactly say in redressal of the grievance? That's wage to watch. So I thought these points were the most important. I thought I should be discussing with you all today, and if you did, please do like, share and subscribe, and don't forget to comment at the end of the video. I shall see you in my new post. Until then, it's very happy learning.